Hello and welcome to the highlights of the third T20 International between Pakistan and New Zealand as the Bank Alpha presents Dafa News Pakistan vs New Zealand T20 series. Final time in Lahore with the third T20 International, the toss was called right by Tom Latham, who decided to bat first. New Zealand playing the same side that played the first T20 International, making two changes, bringing in Adam Milne and Ish Sodhi into the 11. Pakistan making that one change, leaving out Zaman Khan and bringing in Naseem Shah. Let's join the action as Tom Latham and Chad Bowes come out to bat.
Once again to start off proceedings with the ball, Shaheen Shah Afridi. It's his 50th T20 International for Pakistan, and he's got a record of known sorts that he has got that ability to pick up wickets in the very first over. Gets nothing on that, will have to bowl that again. Pakistan start off with a wide.
Well, you don't look too happy about that, Aruj. I'm very happy about that. What a start for New Zealand.
Nice timing on that. That should race away into the fence. Latham starts off with a boundary.
Oh, just a little nudge from Tom Latham, the captain. A reprieve first ball, and now on the legs. Very rare misses from Shaheen Shah Afridi early on. That's on middle and off, and he just closes the face on it.
Outside edge. Does not cut it away, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Bowes picks up a boundary. Cleaned him up. What a delivery, what a Yorker. Shaheen Shah Afridi has his first.
Well, he's an exciting player, isn't he? He's ramped it up, the last delivery of the over. He didn't go back of a length. He went full. He said, I'm going to try and knock the timber over. That's exactly what he's done to Chad Bowes through that gap. Little bit of movement and a point to his skipper saying, I owe that wicket to you, or I told you I could do it. Chad Bowes has to go for 7. It's 20 for 1.
Nicely timed, nicely driven into the gap for 4. That'll give Latham whole world of confidence.
Yeah, really strong shot from the New Zealand skipper.
Good looking shot. Extremely good looking shot. Effortless, and he made it look so easy.
Really good shot this. Nothing wrong with this delivery. First ball up from the man of the series so far, Harris Ralph.
Down the wicket. Now he just created that length. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Got right underneath that. Got to the pitch of the ball so quickly. Good use of the feet.
And the thing I like about this shot is the intent. The intent to get out to the pitch of the ball. He's used his feet, got it on the half volley and just played it nice and straight. That's a strength of Will Young, playing straight down the wicket.
That's a good shot. Whoa, talk about placement. Talk about timing. 50 up for New Zealand with that glorious boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's a lot of hard work, but it'll earn him a boundary. Shadab will continue.
This goes straight up in the air, and it looks like it's going to bring about his dismissal as he took it on. Shadab Khan picks up his first wicket of Will Young, trying to go straight down the ground again and just did not time it well enough.
Look at that, it's already tossed in wide, and there's further spins away, gets that bottom part of the bat, so no power behind it. You're just hoping that doesn't carry, but it does. The fielder down there, Fakhar Zaman. Will Young is gone for 17, New Zealand now 56 for 2.
Like that, launches it downtown. The placement is good, one bounce to the fence.
Down the wicket, get to the pitch of the ball and hit it straight. Brilliant stuff from the captain.
This time's hit well, hitting the gap, and it's gone all the way. Dropped, but outside the fence. 86 for 2. Shadab this time around, he's been thumped, That'll go all the way. Back-to-back sixes.
Well, it's contagious. The New Zealand skipper, he started going, and now Daryl Mitchell.
Daryl Mitchell over 1,000 runs now. Great strike rate. Goes again, straight. Gets the gap. Boundary.
Excellent batting from Daryl Mitchell.
Goes wide again. This time gets bat on it and a gap. That's the danger if you go that wide.
100 up for New Zealand. 15 off the last over and 14 off this one.
And no pace at all, just punched away leg side, another single. And that brings up Latham's 50. Third 50 in T20Is. It's off 41 deliveries, 6 boundaries and a 6. And he will know that it's still a lot to do.
Goes for the ramp. He's got really good timing on this one and flies all the way for a 6.
Second times this innings that Tom Latham has played this shot, and it's a calculated risk.
Oh, it doesn't connect. It's into the hands. Fakhar Zaman with an easy catch. Shaheen now has 2.
Picks up a second, Shaheen Afridi. 2 for 23 so far. 33 deliveries, heading into the last 5 overs, but it was just one of those cutters. We've seen lots of wickets this series through those fast slow balls and the cutters. It actually was in the slot to go, but he just didn't quite execute. The shot was on, he had to take it on, Daryl Mitchell. The nice knock of 33, New Zealand 121 for 3.
Has he got enough? Yes, he has. And it is away from the fine leg fielder inside the ring. This is really good cricket from Tom Latham.
As the short fine leg now goes down to the traditional fine leg position.
Taken! Excellent time jump by Mohammad Rizwan behind the stumps. Haris Rauf, he has his first tonight.
Picks up the top run scorer, Tom Latham, 64 on a rocket. Absolute rocket. 148 kilometres this delivery. He's just beaten for pace, and that's where he thought Haris Rauf was going to bowl the ball. We've seen cutters leading up to that delivery. He bowled a rocket at 148 kilometres. Tom Latham departs for 64, 128 for 4.
Timed and put away. An experience of Jimmy Neesham coming through.
Yeah, good shot.
Now you make a really valid point. The difference in pace because he's so quick. Oh, that's timed nicely. Does he get the distance? Yes, he does. Mark Chapman with his first 6 just over the head of Shadab Khan on the boundary.
Brilliant shot from Mark Chapman.
Through the offside and gets it through.
Pierced the gap. That's got enough on it. Very similar to his boundary previous over, Jimmy Neesham.
I don't think he's gotten a hold of that completely. Taken. Shadab Khan, an excellent fielder, very safe hands. Well, Haris Rauf, 4 wickets in the first, 4 wickets in the second, and he's got 2 tonight as well.
We are witnessing a superb bowler at play here. The way he has constructed this over, he's using his skill set of fast deliveries and slower deliveries. He's making it so difficult for the New Zealand batters to hit boundaries. Jimmy Neesham departs for 10. New Zealand 149 for 5.
Into the leg side. Has gone for 4. The last ball of Haris Rauf's spell has been clipped away for a boundary. Up and over. Excellent start for New Zealand's sake. Comes off the bat of Rachin Ravindra.
Yeah, that's enough. That's what they needed to start this over. Takes them to 158.
He does free swing, but doesn't connect. And they will run across, and that'll take New Zealand's total to 163. Kyle Mills, Tom Latham and the dugout would be happy with that.
So New Zealand, after winning the toss and batting first in 20 overs, posted 163 for 5. What Tom Latham said at the toss that he would be eyeing this score. Will it be enough? Only time will tell. But 64 from the captain, and down the order, Daryl Mitchell getting 33 helped them to get to 163 for 5. Pakistan bowlers once again, 2 wickets for Iris Rauf, who makes it 10 wickets in 3 games, 2 for Shaheen Afridi and a wicket for Shadab Khan. The target 164 in 20 overs, and can New Zealand stop the opposition and make it 2-1 in the series? We'll have to wait and find out. Let's join the reply, Pakistan opening with Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. Yeah, time for action now as umpire Ahsan Raza gets ready. Pakistan require 164 to win this one. Matt Henry.
Yeah, good start from Henry. He has been impressive, line and length.
Yeah, he's gone with it. Has it carried? Has it carried? Ravindra down there. That's a brilliant catch. If that's clean, that is the catch of the series up till now for me. That was travelling flat. That was travelling fast.
Well, it was a fine catch. It took him as well, I think. Rachin Ravindra's heart would have been in his throat. Have a look at that. Bolt upright seam. Thick edge. Good pace from Milne. Catch it. Excellent catch. And so much better when it's a world-class player like Babar Azam. He has to go tonight. Not 100 tonight, it's just 1. 6 for 1.
Down the wicket and smashes that one. And that's how you play a shot of authority to announce your arrival at the crease.
One of the best players in the world dismissed. Well, he goes, hang on a second. We're in the power play. Look at this shot. Waits, down the wicket, little shimmy. Head still. Creates momentum into that delivery and pumps it. Oh, chance here. Oh, he's hit it. Chad Bowes. This could be a run out. They look confident, the Kiwis. And Rizwan doesn't look confident at all.
Oh, that is a run out for sure. He had one single stump to aim at.
Umpire review for run out. Please give me the best side on. Yes, base dislodge, bat, please, and wait for decision on the big screen.
Yeah, that's out. That's the kind of fielding that would win them games. Both the openers back in the dugout. Rizwan goes for 6. That's a shot. He's so good in that region. Just past point, and he gets a boundary to end the over. 5 gone. It's 29 for 2.
Nicely done. There's a big appeal. Has he nicked it? Yes, he has. Short of a length, a little bit of seam movement. Sign goes.
And Jimmy Neesham striking in his very first delivery. Just gets a feather. Just enough. A simple catch behind the stumps from Tom Latham. Well, New Zealand, they now have 3 Pakistan wickets. The latest to fall, Saim Ayub for 10, is 39 for 3.
There it is. There's always a chance. He came down the track, he missed it completely. It's a good stumping. He's happy. And Fakhar Zaman walks back, trudges back.
He's pulled the length back. Fakhar Zaman's come down the track, but he's had a big heave across the line. Excellent stumping from Tom Latham. The ball dipping as it went towards him. Pakistan now 4 down, 45.
Cuts it over the top, gets the cap, and that'll go to the fence. A boundary to end the 9th. It also brings up the 59 gone, 50 for 4.
Down the wicket. Has he got distance on that? Oh, trouble. Yes, it is trouble. Neesham doesn't miss that. Ravindra gets second. Pakistan now steering down the barrel. It's 5 down for 55.
Safe pair of hands, Jimmy Neesham. Trying to come down the wicket. Rachin Ravindra picks up his second. just didn't get enough of it. It's a really inconsistent wicket now. The spinners are going to come into play. Skipper's happy, Tom Latham, Rachin's happy, Ish Sodhi's happy. Ahmad Wasim departs just for the 3 runs this evening. Pakistan 55 for 5. He's out here to do a roll, and that is what he's about to do now. Second ball, takes on the slog sweep, and he picks out the gap there at Cal corner.
Yeah, that should be out, yes. That struck him middle leg. Where did it pitch? He's gone upstairs.
Looked good, didn't it? It looked really good.
This is out, impact in line, wicket, impact in line, and the wicket umpire's call. Faisal stay with the decision out.
Yeah, that's another wicket there for Pakistan, losing Shaheen Shah Afridi. Pakistan 6 down for 64 inside 12 overs. He's got that one. He's been searching for that shot. The minute it hit the bat, you could just tell. And that's what we've been talking about. Iftikhar is and should be your choice if you want to up that run rate.
Down the ground again, and this is bigger over the sight screen. That's 6 again for Iftikhar. He is lighting Lahore up once again. Let the batters bat. And he's played that. That's not a half volley at all. He says played through the line.
Oh, he's played that in the air and should be gone. Yes, the catch has been taken, and that's a wicket for Adam Milne. Wasn't really getting the timing right, Shadab, and loses his wicket.
And he hit it high straight to the fielder, Mark Chapman, out at deep point. You can see here is that slow ball bouncer that he's trying to achieve, just a bit of width. And it's a big boundary out there towards the offside, and very safe pair of hands of Mark Chapman. Shadab Khan departs for 16, 88 for 7.
Jimmy Neesham. Iftikhar launches leg side. Gets the gap into the fence, once bounce. Boundary to start the over. There it is, massive. That has gone high into the night sky and over the fence.
Oh, Iftikhar. Most sixes this year. T20 cricket.
Mushrooms, no slack either. Hits it through the offside, through extra cover. Another boundary. Into the pitch, slow one. It's been hit away leg side. That'll race away. Boundary's coming.
The boundary hitting is contagious. They do keep coming, Baz.
Milne to Iftikhar. Oh, full toss, and that's been put away in style. That's gone the distance.
He possesses a lot of power.
Goes into the pitch, and that's exactly where the fielder was brought up. Intelligent batting, classy batting. Now Pakistan require 36. Ball and smashed away, dismissed from his presence. Maximum of note.
Well, Adam Milne, well, he's been trying to get the Yorker in, and he needs to. He needs to be precise when you have a player of this power.
And again, into the pitch and thumped away. It's Fahim Ashraf. That's going, gone. 23 off the over. It's now down to 12 deliveries and 23 runs. 141 for 7. Matt Henry. Offside, driven away, just a single, but this is 50 for Iftikhar, just of 20 deliveries. He's not done yet, but boy, he's turned this game around and some. Fahim Ashraf goes leg side and gets it over the top, another maximum.
Pakistan They're not dealing in ones and twos, they're dealing in boundaries.
Full toss, hit down the ground, gone! Darren Mitchell with the catch. Crowd goes silent, but a good knock from Fahim Ashraf.
Low full toss from Henry. Fahim just couldn't get underneath it enough. And another great catch. We saw Rachin Ravindra early on in this game. Fahim Ashraf goes for 27. It's 149 for 8. Would you have had a little look at Ish Sodhi, Baz? 1 for 11 off 3.
That'd be a real brave man. It's come down to this. 6 deliveries, 15 runs required. If the car goes bang! And bang he goes as that sails away.
New Zealand have searched. They haven't been able to find it. It's found the middle of Iftikhar's bat. Once again, a little shimmy across to the off stump, and he just helps it over mid-wicket. Gee, striking the ball well.
Iftikhar hits it really well. Sweep through extra cover. 4.
Well, another one round the wicket. He was shifting his field. Jimmy Neesham.
Iftikhar hits it. Has he hit it well enough? No, he hasn't. And he's gone, he's taken. And long on. That's the one hit that is not middle. And New Zealand get another lifeline.
New Zealand never stop fighting. The crowd on the edge of their seats, they don't know what's happening. Whose game is it? It was in the wheelhouse for Iftikhar. The blade just opened and he didn't get enough bat on it. Daryl Mitchell, the man again, safe hands under pressure. A box office moment from Iftikhar Ahmed. He goes for 60. It's 159 for 9.
4 for a super over. 6 for a victory. Into the pitch. He's hit it high, but he's not got the distance. Caught in the deep. New Zealand win. Finally they fought and they're on the board in the series. Iftikhar almost getting Pakistan through, but Jimmy Neesham holds his nerve in the final over.
What a game, what a game. The third T20 international. We look at the final dismissal there. New Zealand, there were some bowlers on that field that had taken some serious punishment in the last 5 overs. Last 5 overs, Pakistan got 67 for 3. And you can say that he's played the perfect game in the end. So they've won it by a whisker.
What a game that was. Pakistan almost crossed that finishing line, courtesy some brilliant hitting from Iftikhar Ahmed. 60 of 24 when he came out to bat at number 8. Probably that cost Pakistan the match in that shuffle of that batting order. 60 of 24 Iftikhar and 27 of 14 Fahim Ashraf kept them in that chase, but they fell short by 4 runs. 20 overs, 159 is what Pakistan managed. A brilliant bowling performance from New Zealand after the first 2 losses. They came back with a game plan and got early wickets, and the wickets kept falling throughout. 3 for 38 for Neesham, 2 for 37 for Milne, 1 for 27 for Henry, and of course 1 wicket for Sodhi. Not to forget Ravindra also getting 2 for 28 in that bowling analysis. Quick look at the match summary. New Zealand won the toss. They decided to bat first, posted 163 for 5. For a moment probably thought just maybe 10-15 short, but they bowled well to keep themselves in the match and win it by 4 runs, and Pakistan got 159 in their 20 overs. Hope you've enjoyed the highlights of the third T20 International from the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. Until next time, it's goodbye.